Today marks 6 months since a local father was gunned down in Jacksonville Beach. Someone shot 33-year-old Jared Bridegan at close range. This is video from the scene that night. He was driving near the Sanctuary neighborhood in South Jacksonville Beach with his toddler daughter, that is, in the back seat of the car. News 4 Jax reporter Vic Micolucci has been on the case since day one, and Vic spoke with Bridegan's widow yesterday. Today, he gets new details from detectives.
It's the murder case that still haunts the Jacksonville Beach community. Who would kill this father of four? Who would target him as he dropped off his children, his toddler in the back seat of his SUV? It keeps Jared Bridegan's widow, Kirsten, up at night.
I mean, I have my thoughts, but those aren't important. What's important is the detectives finding evidence and finding clear answers to who did this.
We've been following the investigation for the past 6 months as police try to unravel this real-life murder mystery, where to this day, they have not named any suspects or people of interest.
What's your confidence level that there's going to be an arrest in this case, that the killer or killers are going to be caught?
Maybe not right now, maybe not next week, but I feel pretty confident that eventually we'll get to that point where we will find the person responsible or persons responsible for this.
Sergeant Tanya Tater sat down with us to talk about Jacksonville Beach's case, one she's been involved with since the night Jared was killed, February 16th. Good Samaritans took his 2-year-old daughter Bexley from the back seat. She reunited with her mother at the police station.
You're looking at someone that just found out their entire life was turned upside down, and there's not anything you can do for them but be right there that second, and then assure them that we will do everything within our power to try to figure out who is responsible.
Detectives suspect someone set Jared up. He was on this dark stretch in between a neighborhood and JTB. The killer likely planted this tire in the road and shot the father several times as he stopped to move it.
So it looks like someone specifically set out to kill Jared Bridegan.
Yes, it does look that way. That's what evidence is leading us to believe.
Investigators processed that tire, sent bullet casings to a ballistics lab, and they are still looking for this Ford F-150 seen in the area around the time of the crime.
What kind of digital footprint is there? Are there phone records? Is there GPS? Are there searches that might play into this case?
So all I can say is there's a lot of forensic evidence that we're going through. I can't get specific with it.
Investigators are not ruling anyone out. They're looking at Jared's past history, the route he took, the fact that he just dropped his 2 older children off at their mother's house up the road.
I just continue to ask for prayers, not even for us, but for the detectives, that they will find what they need to catch the people behind this.
His widow not giving up. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
There's a reward up to $55,000 for information leading to an arrest in Bridegan's murder. Anyone with information asked to call Crime Stoppers. The number is 1-866-845-TIPS, right there in the middle of your screen. And you can submit a tip to ATF. You call 1-888-ATF-TIPS. It's coming up at 6. We're sitting down with Jared's older brother. He shares the one question that still haunts their family in all of this.